My name is Lance Keltner and I live in Austin, Texas. I'm a guitar player, I'm a record producer, I do product demos for a lot of companies out there, and I've played with a few people you may have heard of in the past. I worked with Rod Stewart, I played with LA Guns briefly. Most recently just did a Johnny Rawls record that just won Soul and Blues Record of the Year. My plan was that I was going to grow up and join the Army like my dad and be an airborne ranger. When I was 10 years old, I had a terrible fever. They gave me phenobarbital to break the fever, and during the fever I tripped my brains out, and when I woke up I asked my parents for a guitar, and that was the end of the whole airborne ranger thing. So by the time I was 12, I was playing bars, and started playing clubs and bars around Oklahoma where my dad was stationed in the Army, and then moved to Austin, and the rest just unfolded that way. My first gig was with a band in Lawton, Oklahoma called Dodge, D-A-J-H, which stood for Dwayne Allman and Jimi Hendrix. I was the youngest kid in the band. Everybody else were in their 20s, and I played a club. It was my first gig ever, and I played a club on a Friday night in front of a bunch of adults. They thought it was cute that a 12-year-old was the lead guitar player in the band, and so it worked out all right for me. They didn't kill me. When I was about 13 years old, I met these guys in Lawton who had a record deal on Capricorn Records. They were kind of like the sort of Allman Brothers meets ZZ Top of Oklahoma, and my best friend was dating one of the guitar player's sisters. He took a liking to me and asked to see my record collection. He took my Aerosmith records, he took my Kiss records, he took all of my rock stuff. He handed me Hendrix, Are You Experienced, Robert Johnson's record, and he handed me Cream Disraeli Gears. And he said, when you've listened to this, if you want your Kiss records back, I'll give them to you. And so I lived with that music for about 3 months, and I never asked for my Kiss records back.